Don't say that word.
Okay, the unboxing of the iTaste MVP. Very cool. It comes in like an iPhone-like case, plastic. The device, and it is a really nice silver. It's one of 3 colors. I can get the glare off it. They come in black, silver, and then they have like a metallic blue. On the back, it says, "Taste it, love it." Very classy. It's very classy looking. It's very much smaller than, let's say, the Power Baby. Well, not much smaller, but not as wide or as tall. So a little more compact, easier to hold in your hand. So what else is in the box? So under this is, it's actually a metal. Under that is a little card that tells you what the thing does. There are no instructions. You get your charger, which is, it's reversible. So you use it plugged into the wall and into your device to charge the MVP, and in the reverse to charge other devices. Comes with 2 dual coil Claromizers. I've never had a dual coil cartomizer. And then there's this little tank stabilizer, but I'll get to that. But there it is, and it's, you know, I don't know what's, I can't read this either, it's teeny tiny, but I'll grab the magnifying glass and see if there's any useful information there. But that is the unboxing. So, I had to do this over again because, well, if you watch the bloopers at the end, you'll know why. And just FYI, never worked with children or animals. Anyway, the iTaste. I am enjoying it. One thing I wanted to show, I don't even know if this is going to be things that irritated pretty much everybody else, is the tank stabilizer, is what I call it, because that's what I use it for, to give your tanks a little bit more of a base so it's not, you know, the little bit that it hangs over the edge, I'm pretty sure if they do another version of it, they'll just nudge that over a little bit, but it really doesn't bother me. The dual coil cardos that come with it, not feeling the love. I am absolutely not feeling the love on these things. But give them a chance. It is getting slightly better as I use it, and I have forced myself to use it. But a lot more often than not, I'm getting burnt taste out of it, even if I lower the voltage. So anyway, we get the side thing on here like the old iTaste, but it does less than the old iTaste does. It gives you a puff counter, and you go up and down. That's about it. There's no hold it and get a battery life thing, because your battery life thing is this button. When it's green, your battery is charged. It'll turn, I'll show you the light show. Wait. See, red, yellow on the side, and then green on the bottom. So when it adjusts, and I'll check that it actually does 4.4, and that's what 4.3. So, you know, it does what it does. I like that I regulate it as opposed to the Power Baby. I like that I regulate the voltage on my own little thingy instead of using an extra adapter, because the Power Baby volts down from 5. So it's stuck at 5.2. Is that even upside? Is that upside down? Okay, so this is stuck at 5, and sort of you put a little adapter on. So I like that with the MVP, I do my own adjusting. It's solid. It's smaller. It's easier to hold. I like the little on-off button at the bottom. I'm just going to show you why. If I can grab my phone real quick. So if I go to power this thing, you turn it on the on position. Try not to break your fingernail doing it. Okay. So this says charging. Okay. So that's in the on position. I was interested to see what would happen, or if this actually worked. So I'm just going to turn it off. And there you go. So, not sure. I would think that'd be good, because I always wondered whether my battery was trickling away, because I would power something with this and I would leave the thing on. I would just unhook whatever I was powering and then throw it in my purse. So maybe this saves the battery a little. I do like the cord that comes with it, because, well, it does have, you know, the obligatory Apple thing that 95% of the population never uses, but it has the two that everybody uses, the mini USB and the micro USB. Most phones are standard to that now, so I like that it's here, and I don't have to look for attachments. The thing where the other things that people were irritated at was when you stand it up, the little on-off button makes it wobbly. A little bit, but I don't set mine like that, because I mostly use these clear misers, and if anybody uses clear misers, they know the best way to keep them in optimum, you know, use would be to keep them horizontal so your coils stay wet. So I lay it down. But I am enjoying it. Not so much the dual coils, but I am enjoying using it. It's a lot easier to carry around. It's actually easier to find in my purse, because, I don't know. What else did I want? Oh, this, I haven't seen the black one or the blue one, so I'm not sure what kind of finish they have on theirs, but this finish is like a, I don't know, like a coating, and it scratches super easy. Like, I can scratch that with my fingernail. I'll do so. You see that? It's hard to see on camera, but I can scratch this with my fingernail. So there's quite a few nicks and dings and scratches and blemishes on it now that I've been tossing it in my purse and took it to a hockey game last night. And you know what? Vaping at a hockey game is uber easy. It's stealth vaping without even trying. See, it's already starting to get burnt taste. The dual coils, I don't know. If somebody's got a trick to them, please let me know. But since I only have two, I'm not really going to worry about it that much. Oh, I want to talk about this stabilizer thing that people are irritated with that it hangs over. I use it even when I don't need to, because if you don't, and it's a little thing, but you can still see the threads of it. You see that? It's a little gap, and it probably doesn't make much of a difference, but I just throw the thing on. I like the way it looks. And it's got a nice little air hole in it, so, and it could act as a juice well, because the edge that hangs over doesn't really, you can't see the gap in it, so who knows if anybody has poured water in that Bizardo, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. It is a cute device. It does charge your cell phones or whatnot. So it is a little multi, what is it? I can't even find the word. You know what I mean. Dual thing. When you're old, you lose nouns really quickly. So I enjoy it. We'll see how long it lasts with me. Because I usually break things pretty quickly. But I haven't actually done here. So yeah, have a look at these. These really reasonable price. They're under $65. And probably will remain around the $50 mark. And they come in blue, black, and silver. I would go with the black only because, like I said, I can scratch this really easy with my own fingernail. Check them out. I got this one from Christopher David, my little Censor BabyDaddy. Thanks, Christopher. But you can get them just about anywhere now.
Sumi, don't say that word.
I like it. It's solid. And of course, somebody's walking in, and I have to do this. Because I'm trying to train the dog not to bark. This will be a blooper.